Hey everybody, welcome to My Usual Me and welcome back to Occupy Mars, the game where yesterday I streamed this for a little more than an hour and I quit. I rage quit because this tutorial, after the initial tutorial, is so frustrating and disjointed that I didn't think I was going to play this game again. But I decided to give it another shot and I figured out a few things that are going to make your life a lot easier if you want to go ahead and just follow along with me while we go ahead and get into this. So after you get done with the initial tutorial, you're going to be right here on the elevator. So what you're going to do is we're going to go down to level 0, which if you look in the bottom right hand side of your screen, first off, it'll tell you what quest it wants me to get you to go on next. You don't have to hit tab every time to read every message, okay? To get into your Pip-Boy there. So we're gonna go down into 0. That's what it told me to do. I gotta talk to supervisor. Here we go. This railing is annoying, but there you go.
You probably want to go down to the base.
Oxygen below 15%.
And by the way, they didn't have these voiceovers yesterday when I played. After I stopped, they had a huge update, which is why I opened it back up. So, a lot better. I just need your approval so I can leave, dude.
All you have to do is go this way. I've sent on your tablet the place where you should report.
Cool, I'm leaving.
Wait a minute. One more thing. HSE manager wants me to remind you that you can use your tablet to gain info about suit parameters and peripherals. You can manage them here, change water and oxygen bottles, unfasten the helmet, and do other stuff. You do everything using the touchscreen on your tablet. And remember not to leave the base without a helmet.
Okay, I'll remember. Thank you.
Incoming message.
All right, so now it says take the elevator down. Open. It should open on its own, but it doesn't. All right, so we're going to go down to 0.
Incoming message.
And double check, make sure I've got my helmet on. I do, because we're going outside. Okay, so we don't have hardly any oxygen in our suit, but that's okay. We're gonna switch that out in a minute. It's gonna teach you how to make oxygen, but it comes later.
External oxygen detected.
Okay, now once we're inside, we want to take our helmet off, and they're gonna remind me of that anyway. But we're gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna just slip it right in here. That's fine. And right now, if you look right to your left, you can see a bunch of oxygen bottles. I'm gonna grab those so I can get back into first person. And I'm just going to put these in my freaking inventory. I'm left clicking to pick them up. Whoops. Left click, pick it up. There we go. This way, I don't know if this is going to be persistent after this tutorial or not. Probably won't be, but I'll have all these oxygen bottles to spare. Let's go ahead and switch this out in our inventory. So there's our oxygen bottle right there. We're going to switch this out for a full one. Boop. And I'll fill this one up when they teach me how to make it with the oxygen scrubber or the CO2 scrubber. All right, let's go.
New electrical engineer, right? Welcome to the Alpha Base. I'm the governor of this wonder of human ambition and your boss for the entire turn. If you want to know more, spare me the questions and look at your tablet after the interview.
Okay.
You have a long flight behind you, so today we will exceptionally give you a break from work.
Gotcha.
Let the doctor take a look at your parameters and then go rest in your room.
Gotcha.
That's all.
All right, so we're going to talk to the doctor. I'm going a little faster than I did yesterday, too, because I know what's up.
Medical supervisor.
Data
In
reading.
accordance with arrival procedures, I need to take a reading and evaluate your medical condition. Data reading from your tablet. The suit sends the metrics of all the vital parameters to it.
Okay.
I see that for the moment, everything is fine, except that you should rest. Even a decent chair is not as comfortable as a bed.
Gotcha.
Whenever you want to fully recover, use the bed in your habitat.
Okay.
And take off your helmet when you're in rooms full of oxygen.
Just
Try
did.
to preserve oxygen from the suit's cylinder.
Gotcha.
The technical department was supposed to update the valve control of the suits so that oxygen would be taken automatically without having to remove the helmet. However, there were sometimes unpleasant malfunctions, and headquarters put this on hold until further notice.
In other words, the developers just decided they wanted to make our life more difficult. Okay.
So be sure, take off your helmet when you're in a pressurized room. Okay, you can go. Look in my office when you get some sleep. I'll check your parameters again.
Gotcha. All right, so We got to go to bed, and you'll see on your screen there's icons, and that's going to tell you what to do. So it says two things. It says drink water and lie down on your bed. So there's a guy in here.
Equalizing pressure.
We don't, and I don't know what
Hey,
purpose he
What
serves.
are you doing here, huh?
Maybe to fill out the feeling that this is an inhabited station. I'm looking for my room. I just arrived.
Ah, I see. Forgive me, I don't like anyone coming into my room. If I'm not mistaken, the room next door is vacant. Now please, leave.
Yeah, can I talk to you for a second?
No, I'm busy.
Okay. I see your magazines.
Equalizing
All right,
pressure.
so we're going to go to the right here. This is the bathroom. It says drink some water, so we're going to do like this.
Water refilled.
Okay, we're going to click on that, and now that's the water. This is the toilet right here. There's a shower. Right now, we're just going to go ahead and get some rest. And there's something about this that they never tell you. That they never explain it, and I'm going to explain it right now. First off, it doesn't give me a chance to set my alarm in the very first time. That's a mistake, if in my opinion, because it just makes you assume that you're going to sleep as much as you need. That's not the case. What happens is you sleep for however long this is, and then you wake up. But when you are sleeping,
New message.
the next time, oh, okay, it just froze me because it's saving the game, which is fine. The next time you go to sleep, I automatically assumed that it was going to just make me sleep until I was no longer tired, right? So, but it doesn't. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this. We're going to sleep again. And here is so it's 1940. Let's go 6 hours. We'll sleep for 6 hours. Otherwise, it's going to tell you you're exhausted in a few minutes, and I don't want that. So we're just going to go to 6, from 18 to 6, whatever. That's 12 hours, whatever. That's fine. 12 hours is fine. It's my first day, man. They can wait for me. They can wait for me. I'm taking a nap, yo. Leave me alone.
Warning.
It said warning, so your suit is losing energy. It's like at 75% probably now.
Suit power.
Yeah.
75%.
Now I'm going to show you how to charge your suit in a minute. So just be aware. It's easy, but they never explain it. They never explain it in this tutorial ever. So at least not. I think if they did, I missed it. So anyway, here's the. I'm going to pick up this flashlight. I don't know if I'm going to need it, and I'm hoping this stuff is persistent. But if it's not, then okay, that's fine. If you open this up, you got helmets. There's a first aid pack here. You're only allowed to carry one med kit for whatever reason, but I'm going to take that. And whoops, I dropped it. I want to put it in my inventory. Left click and tab. Make sure it's in my inventory. First aid kit. So like, there's another one right here, but it won't let me pick. If I do like this. Oh, it let me take it. Didn't let me take it yesterday. They must have fixed that. After I quit, I rage quit. Wait, first aid kit. There's two of them. It did let me. Okay, it wouldn't let me stack them yesterday, so they fixed that. That's good. So I wanted to make this into a series, guys. So okay, I don't know why it's motors in here, but we're gonna take the small engine. I might need it. And then what else is in here? I think all these are empty. I don't think I'm coming back to bed during this tutorial, so I think we'll just leave these open.
Equalizing pressure.
Now, it says use the toilet, so we're going to go over here and use the toilet. This takes a minute. So we're going to go ahead and go like this, have a sit. And also another thing is when you're in third person, it doesn't give you your quest, so you can't tell when you're done. Like when I'm sitting on this toilet. I'd like to see the quests on the bottom right-hand side of the screen if I want them, so I can look at them when I'm in third person. You have to be in first person. So now I'm going to go and right-click to get off the toilet, which is something that I didn't know how to do either. Go first person, and it said, okay, it still said use the toilet, but let me hit this right quick. There we go. So that ends that quest, and we got to pick up this waste. This is our poop,
New message.
and now I'm going to left-click to put it in my inventory. You don't have to. You can carry it. It's fine. But it's right here. Waste tank. All right. Now we have to go to the waste composter.
Pressure.
Come on. These doors get annoying because they don't open nearly fast enough. They really need to open a lot faster.
Equalizing pressure.
I mean, they're pretty quick, but they're not quick enough for me. For me. All right. So we're going to go here. Go to the composter. There's our waste. We're going to shove it in here. And we're going to recycle.
New
That's all I
message.
want you to do. And then we're going to go ahead and I don't know what this is. What is this? Okay, this is for all of our veggies. So it wants you to pick up a corn and a tomato. We're going to pick up a tomato. We're going to pick up a corn.
New message.
I'm also going to pick up a potato. And I don't know if I can. It's a plant. Wait, it's not an actual potato. How about this one? Inventory. Potato plant. That's an actual potato. So I'm curious to see how many MREs a potato will make. But this is where it's disjointed. Now it's like talk to the governor and talk to the doctor. And I was like, why? Why do we have to do this immediately? Well, shouldn't I go make food with the plants I just got? So this tutorial is a little disjointed, in my opinion. But that's okay. So we'll go talk to this guy. This is the governor.
Equalizer pressure.
I hope that the rest was good. There will be no opportunity to laze around for the next few days. Your predecessor has left you with a ton of work.
Yeah, I'm 5 months of flight. It's already worn me out.
That's fine. As I said, there's plenty of work to do. I'll send you all the most urgent tasks to the tablet. After completing them, you will receive the next ones. I know you have a great desire to explore the base now, but combine it with work. We've been waiting for a specialist for too long.
Where should I start?
As you wish. Everything on this list is a priority. Don't waste too much time on nonsense, and don't break your arm while fooling around like the previous one.
Okay.
Before you go to work, make sure you take a fuse with you. That's it for now. Oh, and one more thing. Before I send you all the tasks, go to the sick bay. Hannah said she needs to do some more tests today. As soon as I get the green light from her, you start with the tasks.
I see. Okay, so here's the fuse right here. Pick it up and put it and left click to put it in your inventory, and then tab inventory. For some reason it gives me 2, which is why I'm thinking that this is going to be persistent after this tutorial, because it's giving me more than 1. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I think it might. I hope so. All right, so we got to go back to the doctor. Is she this way? Hang on. Let me look at this. Or can I get to her through here? I don't know if I can get through here or not. I might be able to. I think I can.
Equalizer pressure.
We're going to have to come right back here because this is where I'm going to have to replace the fuse in a minute.
Equalizer pressure.
We'll go back here. There she is.
You definitely look better. I won't examine you. It was just an excuse. I'm glad you're here because I wanted to talk to you about something. You probably already know about Martian Bingo.
Nah, I don't know what that is.
This is sort of a local tradition. Fun, which was intended to improve the spirits of the colonists. Being in our specific conditions for a long time takes quite a toll on the psyche.
Okay.
No, it is not a matter of special concern for the employee's health. The corporation is only safeguarding itself against declining productivity.
Gotcha.
I came up with this game to make people feel better and to disperse the dark clouds over their heads a bit.
Okay.
The game integrated newcomers as well as those staying at the station longer. By the way, it helped to implement all the procedures and familiarize with the structures. It consisted of performing very simple tasks. However, over time, Martian Bingo began to get out of my control.
What do you mean?
Well, it became unsafe. Participants quickly got bored and began to make up new tasks that balanced on the edge of common sense and sometimes went completely off the rails.
Okay.
I am responsible for this, so I wanted to warn you before you get involved in something stupid.
What are these tasks?
I don't know exactly. I can only see the physical effects of these games, and I'm not always able to fix the effects. I'm afraid they've come up with something stupid again. Several things have been lost from my supplies.
What's missing?
Several ampules of powerful antidepressants, along with drugs to mitigate the effects of space fog, all packed together. I suspect that after passing the bingo target, these would have been returned to me anyway, but there's no telling when they might come in handy.
Yeah, I can help you find them. I think I understand
Thank
now
you.
something that I didn't understand before.
Unfortunately, I have no idea who might have done it or when. The office is closed when I'm not in it.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Good. Come back if you need my help. And please, don't do anything stupid.
I see.
New message.
Okay, I think. Okay, we got to fix the faulty fuse and replace it with a new one, and we got to fix the CO2 scrubber. I think maybe it was that guy I just met that stole her drugs. I think that's why he wanted me out of his room. I didn't realize that before. It just hit me. So anyway, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna fix this fuse,
Pressure.
which is back where I said it was, back here. This place can get you turned around, but I've got a handle on it now. So we're gonna go ahead and let me hit F so I can see. Open these up, and then here's the fuse box. And we'll click on this, and then click on it again, just like House Flipper, pretty much. Hit escape to get out. Now that's good. So we'll close this up. And it says turn on the CO2 scrubber, but if I do that, the way it is, it's broken. We have to readjust it, and we have to get it. I'll show you in a minute.
Equalizing pressure.
We can go back through the doctor's office,
Equalizing pressure.
and here's the CO2 scrubber. So we'll open the door, and then right here, it says the temperature's at 144. We got to get that down below 100. I guess as close to 100 as possible. But we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn this knob here. There's two knobs. Let's turn this knob. And it's at 94. That's great. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start her up. Much simpler than it was yesterday. And then fill the oxygen bottle. I did start. There we
New
go.
message.
Okay, that was the oxygen bottle we took out of our suit before. We can stop it. It's going to tell me to fill an oxygen bottle. Take an oxygen bottle filled with oxygen. Here we go.
New message.
There we go. And it says replenish the oxygen, which I've already done, but it should have already figured that out. So let's do this. There we go. There we go. Now, but what I want to do here, real quick, is I want to go and I want to start this back up and fill this other oxygen bottle that I've got. I think. Take that one. Hopefully the one that was in my inventory is gone now. That was empty. Yeah, it is. So now I've got the one on me, plus I've got 7 more. I don't know if this is going to be persistent or not, but hopefully it will be. All right, we're going to go to the canteen.
Equalizing pressure.
Canteen's right here. And this is the one. This is the food processor. Let me show you the fridge. This is a refrigerator over here. But we don't need to worry about the fridge right now. But there is a refrigerator in the game, which is good. I mean, we are an advanced society. We should have a refrigerator. What's this? Another fridge. Okay, cool. Yeah, double fridge. Let me turn that with this flashlight. All right, so here's the food processing unit. We're going to take and we're going to put the tomatoes in here, and we're going to process them. It says you can do more than this, but I'm just going to do one at a time.
New message.
Yesterday, for some reason, it confused the game when I put tomatoes and corn in here. So, not really sure why. But they had the update, so I think it might have fixed it.
Incoming message.
So I just got my MREs. Let's close this up. Wants me to eat a package of food, so we'll go to inventory, and my MREs right there. And so we're going to right-click and consume.
Incoming message.
But what I want to do, it says test the robot, but what I want to do right now is I'm going to take this corn, and we're going to process those. I think you can only process one thing at a time. I'm only going to process one thing at a time right now. They'll fix it, I'm sure. That's 5 more. Like I said, I'm doing this because I'm hoping that this is going to be persistent. There's a potato that we got. Process those. I'm thinking that there's 4 different slots there that if you combine the items, they're going to give you more food, is what I'm thinking. Now, this potato plant's not going to do me anything. I'm not going to even bother. Oh, it's got a durability on it. I can't even put it in there. So let's hope that it doesn't die. Now, charging your suit, ladies and gentlemen, is right here. This little outlet right here. There is no extra batteries. I searched everywhere for extra batteries before, and there's no extra batteries. You open up the socket and you literally left click on it. You have to move around until it says replenish, and then left click. And it says, and left hand side there it says batteries at 84%, 91%. You can barely see this HUD.
Suit.
I would like to be able to see it a little bit better. I'd like to be able to move the opacity of it. They might be able to. So now my suit's at 100%. Now I don't have to worry about, now we figured out oxygen, water, food, and electricity. Those are the 4 things you're going to need with your suit. So now we need to go get the robot.
Equalizing pressure.
That was one of the reasons why I quit, was because they never tell you how to charge your suit. So look for outlets on the wall if you're looking for your suit, but it's in the canteen. So let's see. Let me make sure this is how I need to go, because this was also another frustrating part, because there are locked irises in this game. So I need to be directly ahead of me. So right here is where I need to be. And I can't go through here. And I don't know if I can get through there. We need to go to the hangar. So, I mean, I can right click and I can track. I'll use a red icon. Why not? And, but I don't think that's going to matter. Oh, there it is. Okay. It just moves the current. Since we can't go through here. I can't go through here.
Equalizing pressure.
I know it looks like I'm going the wrong way, and I might be. Is this outside? It's locked.
Equalizing pressure.
Can't go through there. This gets really confusing because of how big this station is. Let's see if we can go back through the doctor's office. All right.
Equalizing pressure.
Maybe. Yeah, this is it.
Equalizing pressure.
All right. So here's this is the board we're going to need for the robot. Controller board.
New message.
I'm going to left click to. Oh, I should be able to left click, put it in my inventory. Let's put 3. Oh, wait, no, 3. I'll pick up my helmet. All right. So is that in the 3 slot now? No, it's not. I don't know why I did that. The robot controller board's in the 4 slot for whatever reason. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Now we got to go take. Let me go back to map. Let's go here and remove that icon because I don't need it anymore. And we got to go to Spotty. Spotty's the dog robot.
Equalizing pressure.
And let me just double check the way out. We got to go be right in here. So I got to go, I guess, dead ahead and then to the right. Nope. See, it's locked up. Now the question is, do I have to go through the mess hall to get there? Maybe.
Equalizing pressure.
Maybe not.
Equalizing pressure.
Okay, she wants to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to her right now.
Just moments ago.
She's a reporter, and I don't really care to talk to her. There might be something there, but okay, this is locked up. Let's go this way. Actually, hang on. So I don't know if I can sneak around here or not and get through this airlock, or if I have to go all the way around and then go back through here. I might have to do that. See, because they don't make this intuitive.
Equalizing pressure.
Hang on, we might be okay here. Is this the outdoors? Is the outside? Yeah, okay, this is outside. This is where we need to be. So let's go ahead and put our helmet back on. So we've got energy, we've got food, we've got water, we've got oxygen.
Suit pressurized. Helmet sealed.
Okay.
Equalizing pressure.
There we go. And you have to go out during the day as well. If you go out at night, it's going to be too cold. It'll kill you. So here's the robot. Okay. And take the Spotty robot. So it's in the 4 slot. Put that in my hand. We'll go ahead and crouch down. Put it in the slot. There it is.
Message.
Check out Spotty. Oh, Spotty is is this guy.
Huh?
That's Gary. Never mind. Spotty board was put back in
What's the point
place.
of the board if Spotty still doesn't work? How am I supposed to test it?
What else needs to be done?
Just pack on Spotty the missing parts. When you're done, newbie, put lanterns nearby. It's terribly dark here at night. Make sure you don't do it after 10 p.m. Your outfit still has no protection from the cold.
Gotcha.
Once you're done with Spotty, then you can press Z. The AI will examine the environment and show you what you can pick up and interact with. It works every time. In this area, it should focus on building materials.
Gotcha.
And one more thing. Don't get close to the kilopower reactor. It's like a post with a roof. If you get too close, you'll start feeling sick. It's a prototype that generates energy from uranium. It's great because it provides energy even at night. Unfortunately, this little thing can give you a lot of radiation exposure, especially if the casing unseals.
Okay, I'm on my way.
New message.
So now we got to take, this is the arm, Spotty's arm,
Incoming message.
and we're going to put it on Spotty. There we go. It's a lot better than it was yesterday, that's for sure. And now we got to build the light poles for Gary. So let me stand up. We're going to grab the electronics. Going to grab the screws because we're going to need it. We need the blowtorch.
Item.
And I right click to put that away. This is aluminum plate. And we've got a little bit of a small pipe.
Incoming message.
He said hit Z and it'll show you stuff. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit tab. Go to blueprints. It says finish the light pole. What it wants is it wants you to build a light pole. So electricity. There's the light pole right there. Boop. I'm just going to build it. That's all he wants me to do. And inventory. All right, so we're in this 3 slot for this. You got to aim your torch at the red and then left click. Hold down the left mouse button. There we go.
Fire detected.
Now there's a fire, and I was like, why is there a fire all of a sudden? So we have to go back inside. He's like, there's a fire. Can happen at any time, I guess, for whatever reason. And I'm going to go ahead and just wait. I'm going to take, I wouldn't do this normally. If it was in real life, I wouldn't bother taking off my helmet. I'd just grab the fire extinguisher and go. Because look how slow this is. Oh, shit, stuff's burning down. And why, you're just taking off your helmet? All right, V. Go into first person. And here's the fire. I can hear it before I see it. There should be a fire extinguisher right here. We'll grab that. And then shoosh, put it out. It only takes a second. And then now I've got that extinguisher in my pocket. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to right click it. I didn't drop it, right? No, it's in my inventory. Great. So now, wait, did I just use that other fuse? Oh, circuit board. All right. Repair the damaged board and then take it. There it is. Take it to Workshop HQ. Now, this is pretty much the end of the tutorial because when you go into the Workshop HQ with the damaged board, what's going to happen is there's going to be a cutscene and it's going to take us into the next part. This is where, and that was where I quit. But we're only 30 minutes in, so and that's, you have to go up these stairs. But what I want to do actually, before we do that, is I want to check on these drugs, which means I'm going to go back to my pod right here, which is this pod right here. This is where we want to go, so I'm going to track this with a red icon because I'm a cop now. Oh, whoops. I'm going to be a narc. I'm going to be a Mars narc. That's right. All right, let's get out of here. So, I bet you this is where this guy is. This is what that guy was had hiding in his room. Is it here? No. Oops, it's right here. What? Why is it locked out? Wait, hang on. It won't let me in now? It won't let me in. Maybe I gotta go down one more. Maybe I think I have to go down one more. And then go left. Yeah. Oh, shit, that was loud. All right, so I bet you this guy's the one that has the drugs. Oh, he's not in his room anymore. He's not in his room anymore. Ah. Tablet. Open it up. All right. I'm going to find these drugs. Watch. Where would he have hidden them? Let me crouch. Oh, there they are. Antidepressants. They're right there. I'm taking them. I'm taking his books, too. Book 9. Book 10. Book 11. That's right. What else he got in here? I mean, he's a thief, so goes around, comes around, huh? Karma, baby. I'll leave him his Rubik's Cube, though, in case he gets bored. Let's go ahead and fill our water, because if I'm right, then we'll then all the stuff in our inventory will stick around. Oh wow, that's all the room I have in my inventory. That's okay though. I don't know if it will or not. If it's a tutorial, maybe it won't, but we'll see. All right, Doc. This is where I got to be. Yeah. Wait, I got to remember where the dock is. She's right here where we have to go, so... She's right here, right? Where's the CO2 scrubber? Yeah, the CO2 scrubber's there, so she's over here. Got him. Found him, lady.
How's that?
What's missing?
Several ampules of powerful antidepressants, along with drugs to mitigate the effects of space fog, all packed together. I suspect that after passing the bingo target, these would have been returned to me anyway. But there's no telling when they might come in handy. How's that?
Huh. So she didn't want to take them. So this must not be a finished quest then. It must not be a finished quest, which is fine. So here we go, guys. This is where we go up, and it cutscenes on me as soon as I click on this. By the way, this is a chemistry station over here, and a chem lab. I'm not really sure what it does. Wait, can I put the antidepressants in here? Can we make something stronger? Maybe not. There's a potato for no reason. All right, I don't know about this. Early access, guys. What's in here? Wait, what? How about this one? All right, nothing. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and save the game right here, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into the cutscene, but I want to make sure that I'm able to get back to this point right here, because it's a whole thing, and I want to make sure I can get through this next section without an issue. All right, there we go. Here we go. And now we're fixing this circuit board, I guess. There was no sound to this before. I don't know if they added any sound. They added voices. I don't know if they added any sound to this. No, they didn't. It's completely silent. So ship go brrr. And it looks like Elon's last attempt. Now, right after this, I'm going to have to try to find my way somewhere. And there's a bunch of radiation and everything else, so I don't know. I don't know my way out. Maybe we'll get lucky the first time, but if not, then you guys will see the final escape as soon as I figure it out.
Warning. Sandstorm imminent.
Okay, guys. So I've got it figured out now, I think. So we're gonna go ahead. I've turned off all the music, but I'm thinking that maybe some of this stuff is tied to the music. I don't want to do that. Go here. Turn on my flashlight with F. Now we got to escape out of here, so we got to go. Where is it? Where is it? Is it through here? No. Shoot. It's not. Okay. What the hell? Where is it? There it is. Didn't want to open. Okay. And then go here. I gotta. Okay, I'm good. And then go around here. Go through the flames. Or around the flames. Now, this pile of junk there is kind of hard to get over. And we're not going to be able to make this, but let's go to where the green is here. There we go. Go around these. Go through here. Oh, nope. Go through here. I thought. Maybe not. Oh, here it is. Come on. Okay, now it takes off without me and gives me 2 more minutes. We go back through here. And this is really more frustrating than it needs to be. The developer shouldn't have given us this difficult of a an escape. I mean, they're trying to make it exciting, but I've actually watched videos. People are super frustrated with this. This needs to be a lot easier, or it needs to give us a guide. Now right here is where you got to push this, and you've never had to push anything else in this game up to this point. So that's some baloney, man. Everything's all blocked, and that one canister is what got me. So we go through here, up and over. Come on, up and over. Go to the right. Come on. There we go. Now I'm out. We jump up here. It won't let you jump over the railings though, so you got to just keep running till you reach right here. We just should be able to jump over the railings. Okay, here's the escape pod. There's a lever. Get inside. Another lever. Get inside.
System detected a malfunction in the elevator. It is recommended to use the ladder.
So because of the wind, you can't really hear what she's saying. She says there we go. So there was a malfunction, so you have to open the roof and use the ladder. It automatically gets you through the ladder. And then you use this lever right here. Make a jump, I guess. There we go. And now we're in the rocket. If you're doing this for the first time, it's super frustrating. Hopefully that helped you out, because I rage quit this game because of this sort of thing. So like I said, not easy, but here we are in the rocket, and there's no sounds because there's music and it's attached to the sounds, I think. So that's the only thing I can figure. We're in space, yay! Okay, here we go. All right, now we're in space. It looks like. Uh-oh, it's rumbling, showing our trajectory. Looks like we've got some tools. Looks like we've got some cables. Looks like we have some med kits. Hopefully these are things we're going to be able to use here in a little bit to get ourselves started. And we're coming through the atmosphere. Yeah, they've got the sound effects tied to the music because it's completely silent right now. Or maybe they haven't put it in the game yet. This is possible. This is early access, so hopefully they'll fix this. because as a YouTuber, we don't turn on music because of copyright issues. DMCA is too big of a thing. You get your channel taken down for that sort of thing. So, yeah, this game in the beginning is entirely more difficult than than it needs to be. So hopefully the developers will change that up, make it a little bit more user friendly. And fade to black. Okay, and here we are.
Procedure completed. Emergency power generator active. Emergency oxygen generator active. Comms down. Detected nearby. Underground ice.
Underground ice, abandoned building, small vehicle. There's a small vehicle.
Base status.
All right.
Critical damage. Radiation alert. No information on survivors. Caution, this escape pod is designed only for short-term survival. Lockers contain basic building materials and food rations sufficient for a few days. Recommended construction of well for water and solar panel for spacesuit recharging. Emergency access to technologies beyond your experience level temporarily granted. Obtain necessary permissions and confirm through the Tech Tree tab ASAP. It is mandatory to read the FAQ. ERA is not liable for any injuries or death. Lawsuits won't be respected. Good luck.
Okay, so survive, explore, extract, build, secure water, oxygen, and food. Check your tablet for guidance. All right, right now what I'm going to do is we're going to save this game right now. We're going to save this game right now because I have a feeling I'm going to die. Save the game. Yes, make a new save. This is probably the new save. This is probably saved already. 23:25, 23:54. So no, that's 30 minutes ago. It didn't save. It should save it right here. So this is your starting point, and it doesn't. So developers need to fix that stuff, man. Otherwise, people, it's going to keep people away from buying the game, or they're going to refund it a ton. So anyway, guys, this is where we're going to leave it right now. We're at this point where I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say we're going to make a series out of this, but that's going to come starting tomorrow. So hopefully you guys, this helped you out. And well, you know what? Hang on. Let's look at our inventory. Did I get to keep my stuff? I did not get to keep my things. I got 1 CO2, 1 H2O, and one oxygen. So you can't keep your things. It's not persistent. You got 3 first aid kits. You've got 3 processed foods. You've got a helmet repair kit times 2. You've got 750 cable, 250 water and gas cable. So that's what you start with on here. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start again from here tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming in, guys. And thanks for giving me a second shot at this. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If it was helpful and earn your subscription, don't forget to hit that bell icon for notifications. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.